आज की औरतें हमारी मम्मियों के जैसी नहीं होती है। ये सेंटिमेंट आपने कभी ना कभी जरूर सुना होगा, इन पर्सन या फिर थ्रू द इंटरनेट। जनरली इसका मतलब होता है कि आज की लड़की पहले की तरह अंधा सैक्रिफाइस नहीं करती। दैट्स व्हाई शी इज नॉट एज गुड एज हमारी मम्मी। बट इज दैट रियली ट्रू? आर वी रियली नॉट एज गुड एज आवर मॉम्स? एंड व्हाट डिफाइंस गुड? व्हाट डज दैट वर्ड गुड इवन मीन? थोड़ा सा मैं आपको फ्लैशबैक में लेके चलती हूँ। जब मेरा जन्म हुआ था, मेरी मम्मी कॉलेज फर्स्ट ईयर में थी, अ टीनेजर, बच्ची थी वो, एंड स्टिल सो यंग व्हेन माय सिस्टर वाज born 2 years later. Yet she took a stand of not having any more children, no matter how much my father's family pressurized her for a boy child. I've always been very grateful for her decision. Thanks to her brave stand, I never grew up feeling less than any boy. Now, thankfully, I have never been in that situation. So I will never have to take that stand, and I will never have to fight that fight. उनकी challenges ही अलग थी. She's a great mom. But does that make me an inferior mom? I'm not a careful person. In general, I don't really take that much care about myself. Very low maintenance. But throughout my pregnancy, I was hyper vigilant. Baby not kicking for 30 minutes, straight to hospital. No junk food, regular walks and exercise. इतना मैंने कभी अपने लिए नहीं किया. After my son's birth, I slept for barely 2 to 3 hours every night for almost a year and a half, nursing him through the night. And I had bad sleep deprivation and fatigue. This is something my mother, thankfully, did not have to do because she had her mother taking care of me. At one point, I used to say that my nanny was my mummy. Does that make my mother a bad mother? No, that was just a different time. She had the support of an extended family, unlike most of us today. What I'm trying to say here is we are all a product of our times. Our challenges are different. The resources we have are different. We no longer have the support of extended families, but we also don't have the pressure of extended families that our mothers faced. आगे बढ़ने से पहले, let me tell you a little bit about what I'm trying to build here. मेरा नाम अमृता है, and at the Momcast with Amrita, I'm creating a community for mothers who often don't find their voices in society. I do podcasts with moms, with experts, and sometimes with myself to find answers to questions I never found an answer to when I was becoming a mother. And I don't do this only on Mother's Day or Women's Day. So if you find value in my content, do consider subscribing. Now let's get back to the video. Society और उसका जो digital version है, मतलब कि social media, it feeds on your insecurities. If you're a mother, chances are your feed is full of parenting advice and perfect mothers whose kids are eating by themselves at 14 months while yours is still breastfeeding. Add to that the fact that as a new mother, you're constantly doubting yourself, consistently thinking कि this is so difficult, मम्मी ने कैसे कर लिया ये सब? I think this all the time. And you yourself start thinking that your mom was some superhero and you're just not enough. Add to that, if you have a partner who is constantly comparing you to his own amazing mother, then I would like you to show him this video. Most of our moms didn't have to juggle home and work. They did not have that choice. We do, but that also adds to our stress and pressure. We earn money and then we have to hire someone with that money to take care of our own child. Most of our moms had the support of extended families. Most of us don't have that. Most of our moms were single parents even though they were married because, let's be real, our dads did not contribute much to child care. But for some of us in urban India today, our spouses are real co-parents. Our moms did not live in a hyper-connected world where thousands of influencers were making them question their parenting constantly. Only their mother-in-laws used to do that. We have better mother-in-laws. But we have increased pressure to do parenting right from everyone else on the social media. We have to reverse whatever our parents did wrong. We have to break generational cycles, etc., etc. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's so much pressure. With increased awareness of child health issues like autism, ADHD, increased worry about child safety, we don't even trust our neighbors with our kids. This means that the village that supported mothers is non-existent now. There is no village. So is it any surprise then up to 40% of new mothers in India experience depression within first few months after childbirth? Up to 62% of expecting and new moms experience anxiety and chronic stress. But only 6% of them seek help from a health professional. Why? वो जो सैक्रिफाइस वाला डीएनए है ना अंदर, सब कुछ खुद ही करना है, किसी और को परेशान नहीं करना है, एट्सेट्रा एट्सेट्रा, जो हमारी मम्मियों से ही आया है, सच ये है कि कई बार उससे नुकसान भी होता है। तो सोल्यूशन क्या है उसका? We need to take care of ourselves. I know you've heard this many times, but have you done it? We need to take care of ourselves, our mental and physical health. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, we'll not be able to have any chance of creating a better world for our children. And taking care of ourselves may look like hiring help to take care of our children, something our moms did not do, and it's okay. It might look like leaving your child at a daycare for a few hours, as long as you make sure that they are safe there. It is okay. It might look like taking some time every week for our friends, our hobbies, ourselves. Again, something our mothers did not have. And that is okay too. In fact, it's necessary. Give yourselves some grace. Go easy on yourself. Experts agree that it's not about spending every moment with your children. It really is about quality time, undivided attention. You should watch this podcast we did with an amazing child psychologist, Dr. Sushma. It'll be linked somewhere on the screen. She pointed out so brilliantly that even in our mothers' and grandmothers' times, kids were not spending all their time with their mother. They were with grandmothers, they were with aunts, cousins, while their mothers usually did all the housework. Now, instead of grandmothers and aunts, we have nannies, we have daycare. But the concept of quality time remains the same. Seriously, please watch that podcast. She explains modern parenting so beautifully. If you're not watching it, just listen to it while commuting or doing chores, but give it a go for your own sake. इस चैनल पे मैंने पिछले 1 साल में पेरेंटिंग पे बहुत डिस्कशन की है विद पीडियाट्रिशियंस, चाइल्ड साइकोलॉजिस्ट, न्यूट्रिशनिस्ट एंड मदर्स लाइक अस. वन थिंग इज क्लियर, पेरेंटिंग टुडे लुक्स वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम पेरेंटिंग 25 years ago. Our mothers, they just did not have to worry about our screen time and effects of AI on us. But mothers का DNA अभी भी same है. They still care as much. They will still move mountains for their children. But now they also consistently try to be better moms. They reflect, they change, they don't behave like they're always right. And this is all good. And we need to recognize that and celebrate ourselves just like we celebrate our mothers. My mom is a super mom. And so am I. And so are you. Did this discussion make you feel a little bit better about yourself? Did it ease your mom guilt a little bit? Because that was the purpose. If this helped you, please share this video with all the mothers you know who are struggling and probably not telling anyone about it. Make your mom community, help each other out. We need our villages, and help us out by subscribing to our channel so that we can make more content for you. Tell me in the comments what you want to see me talk about next, and I will. See you in the next one.